Hey you guys, I just wanted to show you this pickup that I had. Well, actually it's part of a bigger overall pickup. But this is a Roomba. And I picked it up at my local Salvation Army. And if you know anything about Roombas, or these little vacuums, or the little vacuum that you saw in Breaking Bad, if you're a fan of that series, they go around your house and they just basically clean for you. And like I said, I picked this up at the local Salvation Army. It's about 2 weeks ago now, I think. There's the charging base for it, if you can see it. And there's the vacuum cleaner itself. And trust me, this thing is really heavy. Get a closer look. There you go. I just wanted you guys to see it before it ends up getting sent off to its new owner. Yeah, someone purchased it, and I only paid a mere $5 for this thing. Well, I wanted to at least get it on camera because it was a pretty expensive purchase for the person who bought it. And we'll get back to the regular video. Hey you guys, what is up? It's been some time, and yes, I can say that this time, since the last time that I had posted a video for you guys. And I've been through a lot of stuff of recent. I've picked up a lot of stuff. I actually picked up a black Dreamcast, which is now chilling out in Canada up there with Mike Fiddler. That's his name, and that's the dude who picked up that black Dreamcast beauty that I picked up a while ago up in Harrison. But for right now, I've got some new stuff to show you guys, and I hadn't gotten to it, and it's just been chilling out. I'm going to try to go from least to best, but honestly, this stuff's so cool, there's really not much of a median there. First, I picked this up yesterday at a local... actually, you can see it briefly, but I'm not going to say much else on it. Let's see, I picked this up a few weeks ago at my local Salvation Army. I was quite happy to see it, especially considering the Smash Brothers craze that's going on right now. I haven't tested it, but the D-pads or the thumbsticks are pretty good. And it's a nice purple controller. Doesn't really have any scuffs on it. Let's see here. I've got a lot of stuff to go through, guys, so bear with me. I picked this up at a pawn shop in West Branch. Disc is in pretty good shape. I know Neil was interested in it, which, by the way, Neil, thanks for that shout out in your video of recent. It's Blood Rain for the GameCube. I'm not entirely sure if we could call Blood Rain a filler title for the GameCube. But anyway, yes, I picked that up, and to quote the Craigslist Game Find guys, I believe it's Hair and Fanta. Yeah, I love you guys, by the way. Here's a day one buy for you. It's a Barbie supermodel, and I paid $1 for this, but the reason I paid $1 for it is it's complete, and I'm probably just going to send it off to East Starland. It's actually worth like $5. It's surprising. Let's see what else we got going on here. Basically, all this stuff in here right now is stuff that's supposed to go off to East Starland. Some of it's new, some of it's old. Some of it I just hadn't gotten around to dealing with yet. Oh, and this I got in a recent buy that I did up in Clare. It's $45 for Super NES and a bunch of other stuff that was in the bag. Which, by the way, I think its name's Joshua Boyer. Your stuff's on the way, man, so enjoy that. He got a really strange controller that I picked up out of that lot. It was called a Capcom Pad Soldier. I guess it was one of their first attempts at a fight stick. And I also got this in that lot. It is a tribal tap. I guess it's for playing multiplayer on NBA Jam and things like that. These I got in a large Genesis lot a while back. I don't remember if I showed them, but there they are. There's NBA Jam Tournament Edition and Zoop. And also in that lot was Greatest Heavyweights. We also got, now these, I think, are starting to cut into that lot with the Super NES that I mentioned. Coincidentally enough, we have NBA Jam, another copy of Zoop, which, by the way, all of these labels are in really nice shape. A copy of Bill Walsh's College Football, and it's got the Nintendo dust sleeve on there, which will probably be getting removed. PGA Tour Golf, and a copy of Super Black Bass. I have to check and see if my Super Black Bass looks better than this, or if this one looks better, because if it does, I'll probably put that in the box that I have, box complete version of this game. Moving on. Like I said, these are just kind of the crappier games that I got in these recent lots. Barbie is whatever. I may end up keeping that just for the just because it's funny. Let's see. Oh, this is another one that escaped E-Starland and sales and whatever else. It's Ape Escape. We're getting towards the end of the year here, and I would love to trade off some of this stuff or send it off to E-Starland or whatever, but certain things even they won't take. We've got PGA Golf Tour, or Tour Golf 2. 99 cents where it was originally. Well, originally I'm sure that game probably costed around $60, maybe more. Okay, now, moving on to the better stuff that I've picked up of late. Although that GameCube controller was pretty good. Now I've got all the components for this. And two controllers. There is another Super Nintendo. You can see it's really yellowed. It's also kind of, when you hit the eject button, it sticks. And we've got cracks in a few places. But that happens when these things yellow like this. The plastic becomes all brittle. But it does work, and I was happy about that. Now, I'm not going to show you the components to hook it up, because you guys already know what all that looks like, I'm sure. Now, here's the lot of games that I got with this that were actually decent to really good. And I'll show them to you guys right now. Now, in this video, I wanted to mention there's also going to be a snippet of me showing you guys a Roomba and some snippets from my going out on Black Friday. But I really didn't pick up anything for Black Friday. I've got some other interesting little tidbits. Like, I picked up an Amiibo poster, and that was, I guess, a promotional item. And I picked up a whole bunch of little booklets for, it's this new game for the 3DS called Fantasy Life. Really neat, and the little booklets are really high quality, so someday I'm sure they'll be, highly sought after, but for right now, who knows. Now, we've got Bob for the Super NES. Now, this one's really strange, though. I've actually got a few games like this. It's almost like somebody either peeled the sticker off the back, or they redid the back, but look at that. There's no sticker whatsoever, and there's no residue, no nothing. But yeah, I got Bob. Next we have a overall favorite, I'm sure, Super Punch-Out. Really good game, really nice label on there. And if you notice, they all have the dust covers, so that's awesome. Next, you know, it's kind of hard to decide which one I should show you guys next. I think, though, I'm going to go with this. Boogerman for the Super NES. This is like a $30 game. And it also doesn't have a label on the back for some strange reason. It's not a bootleg. The game works just fine. It's been tested. So I don't know. I may put that one up for sale or something. Because, you know, it's Christmas time. I need Christmas money. But that was a really nice find to get in that lot of stuff with the Super NES. And finally, the main reason that I did this deal that I did recently, going all the way to Claire in the snows and ice and whatever else, Secret of Evermore. Now, I know I showed this to you guys a while ago. It was supposed to be in this video, but I hadn't gotten around to making said video. But yeah, there you go. That's my best pickup of recent, and it is not going anywhere. It is staying right in my collection. Alright. It is December 2nd. You guys can expect a new video for Christmas Chaos. Actually, the first video for Christmas Chaos should be coming up very soon. Probably before the 5th of December. Don't know what I'll be reviewing. It's Chaos. That's the idea behind it. Alright, I will see you guys later. And I look forward to seeing you again. I look forward to finding more things to review for you, to check out and hunt. This has gone on long enough. I will see you guys later in the next one. Stay warm.